The market is down, like significantly down. And I know some of you walked in here today feeling that. Maybe you checked your portfolio this morning and it wasn't a great way to start the day. Maybe you've got friends who are texting you asking if crypto is dead. Maybe you've seen the headlines, and trust me, the headlines right now are not kind. I want to talk about all of that directly because I think the way most people are processing what's happening in this market right now is fundamentally, consequentially wrong. Here's my take. And I've been doing this long enough to have a perspective that I think is worth hearing. What we are experiencing right now is not the end of crypto. It is not a verdict on the technology. It is not evidence that the skeptics were right. What we are experiencing is a shakeout. And shakeouts, historically, across every asset class and every cycle, are where the most significant wealth transfer in a market takes place. Wealth moves from the people who don't understand what they're holding to the people who do. And the question I want to answer tonight is, which group are you in? And right now, while the headlines are dark and the sentiment is negative and the leverage positions are getting liquidated and people are panic selling into the hands of patient capital, right now is when the opportunity is most real. I genuinely believe that. Not as a talking point. As a conclusion I've arrived at through years of watching this market behave in ways that consistently reward conviction and consistently punish panic. And I want to be direct with you about something. The people who are panic selling right now, they're not selling because the technology broke. They're not selling because XRP stopped working. They're selling because they're scared. And fear is the worst investment advisor in the history of finance. It's never made anyone rich. It's never helped anyone build wealth. It only takes, it only destroys. The people who are buying right now, the ones who are accumulating while everyone else is running, those are the people who understand that fear is just a price tag. And right now, the price of fear is very, very cheap. And that's actually the perfect setup for what I want to tell you about this event. Because the event we're running right now is built around exactly this thesis, that the people who understand the opportunity in a down market are the people who need to be connecting, engaging, and positioning themselves intelligently.